Today we're putting on the top plates to start getting the floor system on and start framing. Bottom plate. Oh, we're putting the bottom plate on. Today we're putting the bottom plate on. It's smoky today. The forest fire is still going, and yeah, lots of helicopter traffic. So sorry for the noise, but I can't help it. There's just steady helicopters with Bambi buckets dropping. And yeah, so we're doing bottom plates today. With those shorts and like the suspenders from your tool belt, you kind of look like you're like a Swiss yodeler, like a mountaineer, because you got the shorts. Yeah. So today, while Kevin is putting on the bottom plates, I'm actually over to my old growth lumber pile that I salvaged 3 years ago already and have been kept keeping it dry and tarped here as best I can to be able to use it. So what I'm doing is I'm denailing it all, and then I am measuring each piece so I can have a running tally. I've got a little tally over here with how many 10 footers, 12 footers, and 14 footers. And I am like trying to measure, like I just measured this was 14.5 feet, but I'm like subtracting 2 feet off of it because the ends kind of need to be cut. So I'm getting lots of 12 footers out of this. So that's what I'm doing today while Kevin works on bottom plate. Hey, we got some nice blueskin that is not on the red list.
The VP100.
VP100. We did perfect. So trying to find stuff that is not on the red list has been challenging. I've had to make some compromises here and there. But this blueskin, actually I wanted the Siga stuff, but nobody seems to carry the Siga products in what we need, the sizes. So this blueskin, Henry Blueskin VP100, has a declare label saying that it is free.
Okay, go. Let's go.
Too fast, baby! Ah! Weird that this is not on the red list because it feels like polyester. You know, like what reusable grocery bags are made out of is like a like a plastic fabric. So before I found that other blueskin that is red list free, we had ordered this blueskin, which just smells like petroleum, and it also requires like a primer, which also probably is full of stuff that I don't want in my home. I think it's worth it to find like, ugh, gross, eco-friendly products if you can. I gotta return this. The truck's coming today to pick these up. It's worth it. It's totally worth it in my opinion. Yeah, this is all gonna be like locked away, not exposed, but I mean, I just can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night thinking about all this toxic crap that we're producing to build our homes with. So there's other ways. The blueskin. Yeah, it goes on pretty well actually. The stuff is going on so nicely. There's no smell at all. There's no VOCs. It's like, yeah, no petrochemicals. Do you want this edge off? Or, I don't like that it creates, you know, again, more plastic pollution, but at least it is 0 VOC.
I like it.
Do you like it?
I like it a lot.
Oh, so maybe all your future building projects?
I like it a lot.
None of the toxic?
Blueskin VP100 is where it's at.
Perfecto. Looks great. Looks great. I love it. Beautiful. Watertight, weather-tight, airtight. Boom. Redless free, fairly affordable. Kevin just quickly ran to get some batteries for his, what is that thing called? Laser level. There we go. That thing like eats through batteries like crazy. So he quickly ran to go to the store to grab some batteries. So I'm kind of just playing. I don't really know what to do. So we're gonna put the ledger boards on. We finished all the Blueskin, and actually we then took a break. We couldn't get the rest of the bottom plates on because we had broken all of our drill bits. So we went out for lunch, went to the store, bought more drill bits. We have since broke both drill bits again, like 2 of them. We bought 2 of them. There's like 20 bucks down the drain. I don't know if they were just like cheap ones or what, but like look at how bent this is. And it was the same spot. So maybe Kevin, where he was drilling, there was like, I don't know, extra hard stuff in there. Maybe it was a piece of rebar that he hit, who knows. But yeah, it's looking good. That Blueskin went on so nice. It makes me so happy that it is red list free, that there's no smelly stuff to it. And the peel and stick is like pretty easy to work with. Plan is to put on the ledger. I gotta show you the hardware for this because it's insane. These huge screws, bolts, I don't know what you want to call them. I have 140 of these in my home. These cost $4.30 each. Like, it is not cheap to build an engineered home. Let's just say that. Like, pretty sure my engineer must have stocks and all this stuff. We even had to buy a new tool, like a power wrench, to be able to put them in easier. So it holds a 15/16, that's right, socket, and then we'll be able to drill those in quickly. That's another like $400 or $500 tool. I don't know. It's all adding up. It's all going crazy. I had no idea foundations were going to be this expensive. Like, yeah, didn't plan much for the foundation, which again, the whole styrofoam mess was another, didn't plan, didn't think it through, had to order something to do it quickly to keep things going, and then I like couldn't sleep at night. I was like, I cannot have styrofoam in my home. Like, I just can't. Like, I'm going to the efforts of building with hempcrete to have 0 VOCs, to have like a non-toxic home, and then my crawl space is gonna have styrofoam in it. Like, I could not sleep at night. So that is why I am taking it out and we're putting in comfort board 80 instead so that I can sleep at night. Peace of mind is priceless, right? Toxic free home, priceless. Yeah. New tools are actually pretty fun. I'm kind of glad we got this. Not too excited about these, but you know, it is what it is. Send Kevin to the store for batteries. He brings back some cider and batteries. Yep. Forward thinking, this man. We need the batteries now, ciders for later. They feel cold. They're not cold?
They weren't refrigerated.
Really? But they feel how cold they feel.
Well, it's because it's so hot. It says you're so hot out.
Well, because it's AC'd. Whoa. Okay, so should we drink them now?
No.
Oh.
Well, I figured we need to get some work done.
Okay. I know, we gotta do a little bit. Yeah, okay. I know, we gotta think of when we're gonna do dinner too.
Okie dokes. We're getting geared up here.
We're ready to rock.
So what I'm doing is I'm setting a depth gauge on this with some tape. There's only one way to do this, babe.
Just do it.
Just do it. You got earplugs?
Nope.
You're gonna need them.
Am I? Okay, I got my earplugs.
That makes me happy.
Does it?
Yeah, you know, you're gonna have to hear me for the rest of your life.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to scare you.
Hear you now.
Don't want to scare you, baby. You take that end and go, and I'll go to here. Okay. Just like that. Now lift it up so it's roughly flush with the top of that. I'm gonna No, you're good there.
You also don't have your earplugs in, babe.
You know what helps?
What?
When you turn the gun on. Just don't even, just hold your end up.
Just hold it up.
Don't try to manipulate your end.
Got it. No
Just hold it
manipulation
up.
from this woman.
Shoot it there. Thing of beauty. Okay.
So last night we ended up putting 3 pieces of the ledger on. Of course, my camera died and I didn't get much of it recorded, which is a good reminder that if you are watching this, please subscribe or give my video a like, as it helps my channel to grow and makes this worthwhile, you know? It's a lot of work, all this YouTube stuff. Anyways, we got this ledger on here and this ledger here and one down there. It is very intense drilling through the ledger and then the concrete to get these huge guys in. The tools very much overheat and it's hard on your hands. So we're just kind of putting a few in now just to get the boards up, and then we'll go back and just kind of do it over time, because it is like we chewed through so many batteries last night. And then also like the tools were just overheating, the brand new little wrench thing that we bought and the hammer drill. It's a lot. This is pretty industrial, I feel like. Yeah, my hemp wall is a foot thick and it is resting on these, I don't know. My engineer is just very good at his job.
So we're gonna go right about there. We'll nail this. Could come up a smidge. That looks pretty good.
So yeah, we also have to stagger the bolts. So like one up, one down.
Up on that one.
Down kind of deal.
Down on this one. Up
and it's
there.
like between the joists.
Ready?
Yeah. I was worried we're gonna hit rebar there because there's like a lot, you know, it's close to that.
Okay, let's blow that out.
Good.
Did it suck it tight?
Yeah, I think so. Do you want to go more?
Yeah, try a little more.
Did you hit rebar?
Or hitting rebar.
Yeah.
Try here. Okay. I'll do a couple over here.
Okay. Oh my god. I like this drill.
Yeah. We could have maybe gone for
a bigger one.
Even more heavy duty.
It's good. What do you got there?
This is a spider hole saw kit.
Yeah, is it your favorite?
I would recommend it. I've never used anything this awesome. See this?
Not sponsored, but I mean, hey Spider, if you want to sponsor us,
yeah,
we'll take
Spider,
your money.
This is great. Okay, I'll show you how it works.
We'll take your sponsorship, but
So
we'll promote it for free for now because Kevin loves it.
This slides off.
Yeah.
Like that. So I'll show you. Before, these hole saw kits, you were always trying to get, like you were trying to dig the piece out of the center.
Oh yeah, that's
now
annoying.
you can just, you push on this and you slide it down and the piece pops out. I'll show you. Okay?
All right, show us.
Okay,
Ooh,
see
yeah.
that piece in there?
Yeah.
So now, you just push on this, pull it down.
And it pops right off.
There you go.
Oh, I love efficient, smart stuff.
And then it works great. So I'm very proud of this right here. The electricians are gonna love me.
Why?
For this. Because one of the problems with this house is that we brought all of these concrete walls up to the bottom of our floor level. And we're hanging all the joists off of this ledger.
Yeah.
So there's no room in these interior walls. There's no room to run wires into these walls. So what we've done is we made this, we created this when we poured the concrete. It's just got a T here and then it tees up. So when we build this wall, the electricians can run their wires from the crawl space into here and up through here. And it's got 3 inches, so they'll be able to run a few circuits up there.
Yeah, very smart plan in there, Carpenter Kev.
Thank you. I'm proud of this.
Yeah.
Yes, but there is other areas they can get in as well, like those knockouts.
Yeah, and the knockouts.
They'll be able to get up there, but this will just give them another option.
Going right to the end?
Yeah. Yeah, just hold it roughly flush to the...
So, update on the fire. It's actually looking so good. Like, you can see where it was with all the charred like trees and stuff, but it was downgraded yesterday. A bunch of people were sent home. But then a new fire broke out in Port Alberni, and that fire is in Mount, what was the name? Underwood, or I can't remember. Yeah, that one's even worse than this one. We need rain. We really need some rain.
It's supposed to rain.
I know.
Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully it does.
You want to grab that?
Ouch, ouch. Tools are burning me.
Oh yeah, it's dropping water.
Is it dropping water on me? Ah!
Bring it on right here.
Yeah. That's wild.
It's not even going to reach us. It's going to turn into steam before
Yeah, I
it gets...
know, right? But why would he drop water on us?
Well, they're not like a perfect seal.
Yeah.
But like, what it's funny.
I've never seen a Bambi bucket list like they've gone this way and this way, but never directly over us.
It's funny because I was looking up and I saw his Bambi bucket and I'd be like, oh, it'd be so nice if he just
like
dropped
a nice
it.
little drop of water.
And then I saw some come out. Flush with that other one there.
Well, it's hard because it's not straight, like it's warped.
Okay, hopefully that other battery's fully charged.
Yeah, it's 3 batteries that Hammer Drill has gone through this morning. Which I think is a good sign that means that we should have lunch soon. Take a lunch break. All right, we finished this last ledger board and we're gonna break for lunch now. It is raining today, which is very welcome because Vancouver Island is on fire. We did not work yesterday because the smoke was so bad. Today the smoke is still here, but it's only a 5. Yesterday was 11. So we're gonna work because we have to get these ledger boards on. I also had my new comfort board delivered yesterday. I'm swapping out the foam insulation for the comfort board. It's a long story, but basically I couldn't sleep at night knowing that there was gonna be foam in my home. And yeah, I'm gonna make a whole video on how I made that mistake and why this is a better choice, even though it's costing me more money. So that's what we're doing today, is finishing these ledger boards and then hopefully getting our insulation in. We also have to shop back up some of this water that has come in over the rain. Again, very grateful for the rain. Vancouver Island really, really needs this rain. So I don't mind working in the rain today. It would be nice if the smoke could go away though. That's not super fun. And I know about bad air quality because I lived in Taiwan for 3 years. So I know all about that bad air quality after living there. Anyways, usually Canada's pretty good for air quality, so oh well, is what it is. We're gonna get going. This man is already telling me to wrap up my intro because he wants to start drilling in with the hammer drill. Yeah, drilling the holes and I fill them. All right, let's get to it. So we're doing pretty good. We are slowed down sometimes because we hit rebar so many times drilling in. We had like 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row that had no rebar. Kevin's happy when that happens. Yep. Do you need some help? Probably.
It's okay, I got her.
You got her?
Don't worry.
Okay. I only have one hand anyways because I'm holding the camera.
Okay. Wow.
Is it good?
Take a video of that.
Whoa, perfection.
This could go down a slight little bit here, which, yeah, that shows we can go down a little bit here. So.
Okay. So Kevin, being the smart man that he is, actually laid out all of the joists before we put any of the anchor bolts in so that we didn't hit any of these joists. And then we were just able to go staggered up, down of where they need to be going. The only spot here is going to be a little tricky because this is where the joist is going, but we tried so many different spots and we hit rebar, which, you know, we thought we were 6 inches below with our rebar, but yeah, lesson learned. If you are having to put in like 140 of these bad boys, make sure your rebar is actually 6 inches below. But I mean, we do have to do staggered as required by the engineers, so some of them are a lot up, so you're kind of just gambling. I don't know, does a rebar finder exist, like a stud finder? I think we could make $1 million, babe, if we had a tool like that. Let's make it a rebar finder. We just like go yeah, maybe it's a magnet. Ooh, would a magnet work? Maybe?
I don't know. I don't know, I've never heard of one.
Hey, I stand corrected. This is actually blocking. This whole wall is blocking because the joists run this way. Let me know if you were a builder and you caught that before I was told the right way. We've kind of changed our goal for the day. I think we're going to get this on and then, I don't know, do a few more things, but hold off on the insulation because it is pretty wet and we do have some water pooling. So yeah, we'll hold off on that, I think. Lots of other things we can be doing, right? What are we going to do instead of insulation if we finish all this?
We could frame that pony wall.
Ooh, frame the pony wall.
I could prep this I think in the rain it might be good to grind that concrete a little bit because
Yep.
the wetness will reduce the dust.
Yep, smart thinking there.
Always got to be thinking, you know.
Smart thinking, Carpenter Kev.
Always got to be using your noggin.
Yeah. Pretty sure I told you this morning that I didn't think it was a good idea to do insulation, and he said, "Oh, it'd be fine." But now he's changed.
Well, you just don't
change your tune.
You just fly by the seat of your pants.
Oh, do you?
That's the key to success.
You just said planning was the key to success. Anyway, anyways, we've got a few more of these to get to finish, and we have a framer coming today in about an hour to chat with because I think I'm going to hire 2 experienced framers so we can get this house framed to help out, like to get it framed before and a roof on before the rain comes because yeah, we definitely want to get this done before then because the hempcrete can't get wet till it's dried, you know. Kevin's so proud of this little extra pipe in here for the electrical.
Watch this, I'll do a scenario. I'm an electrician in the crawl space. Yeah. Oh, how are we going to get a wire up into this wall? Wait a sec. Look at this.
Carpenter Kev put a hole in the wall.
Wow.
So
we
smart.
can fish our wires right up here. Amazing. Who built this house? He really knew what he was doing. Wow, look at this.
Is it perfect?
Okay, look at that bubble. Okay, and then look at that bubble. Doesn't get any better than that.
They look pretty bubbly.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Pretty level.
Okay, let's get some bolts in here before it moves.
All right, you guys have seen us put the bolts in. It's loud, so I'm not gonna film any more of that. I have one there I gotta put in yet. I'm behind, I'm late.
Yeah, hurry up. Get to work here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Look at me.
Oh yeah. We have about 20 anchor bolts to put in and then we are done with the anchor bolts.